Hey, welcome to Life with a Side of Autism. Today I'm going to share a memory of the month. This one is an oldie, so stay tuned and we'll get going. Hey everybody, so I want to share a memory of the month, and this one just makes me smile. I just can't help but not smiling about this. But there was a time when Bradley, so he was in the 5th grade, and every morning I would actually walk him into his class. And we were definitely working on the goal of me just dropping him off, but at this time he wasn't ready, and I would walk him into class every day. And I just remember, walking down the halls of the schools, and every day Bradley would wear bunny ears. Yes, like bunny ears that stood up. And he didn't do a lot of talking back then, but what he would do if he was having a bad day, he would actually make his bunny ears go down. So everybody knew that Bradley was feeling sad. If he was having a great day, he'd put his bunny ears up. And I just remember, walking down the school hall, Brad has his bunny ears on, everybody like, hey Brad, great bunny ears. And it's just kind of, interesting because bunny ears in school are really not appropriate, but he got so much social reinforcement for it. Everybody would just say, well, that's Brad and he wears bunny ears. So it was okay, they would compliment him on it. So, he felt good about his bunny ears. And it was just, one of those things as we thought about Brad going to the 6th grade, it's like, wow, we really got to start, getting those bunny ears off of Brad. But looking back now, I don't really have any regrets about the bunny ears. It was just something that he wanted to do. It's how he expressed himself. There are some people that like to wear, black nail polish in elementary school and junior high school, or, dark lipstick or dark clothes, or, just express themselves differently. And this is just how Bradley expressed himself, was with his bunny ears. So, we got him out of the bunny ear phase, and then he went into Mardi Gras beads. So if Bradley was having a good day, he was rocking, 6 strands of Mardi Gras beads. And of course, again, the same thing. Hey Brad, love your Mardi Gras beads. Now, would this person wear Mardi Gras beads? No, they wouldn't, but they would compliment Brad on him wearing Mardi Gras beads. And I look back and I just think, the kids were trying to be kind, and I think that they really appreciated, the differentness and the uniqueness of Brad, that, Brad's wearing a good day. He's rocking his Mardi Gras beads, loud and proud. And that's kind of how I looked at it too. I did have friends and other professionals and colleagues in the field that would say, Mary, you really should not let Brad wear Mardi Gras beads. Other kids don't wear Mardi Gras beads. It makes him kind of stand out, and we want to teach him appropriate behavior so he can blend in. And I totally get that. I absolutely understood where they were coming from, and I know that they were coming from a place of love and just wanting the best for Brad. But as I thought about it as, a mom and Brad's mom, I just really felt like, if he wants to wear Mardi Gras beads and they make him happy and he's comfortable wearing Mardi Gras beads and it doesn't seem like anybody's making fun of him, I'm gonna let him wear Mardi Gras beads. I'm gonna let him wear bunny ears. Eventually he worked himself out of it, and it really wasn't a problem, but it was just something that he went through and he enjoyed, and so I allowed him to do that. And it's a really hard decision for parents sometimes. You have a child who wants to do something that's a little bit different, and you have to decide, am I gonna let my child do this or I'm not? And it's not just with kids, I think with, autism or disabilities, it's, any child. If you have a 7-year-old boy who wants to, or girl who wants to paint their nails black, do you let them do that? So, you have a 14-year-old child who wants to, dye their hair, pink. Do you let them do that? Do you let them do something that makes them really stand out? And it's a tough decision for any parent, but just looking back, I'm glad that I did that. I'm glad I didn't turn that into a fight, something that really didn't have to be in a fight. Again, it's something he enjoyed. It was unique to him. I think people kind of appreciated it, just that he was unique and he had enough confidence. He knew nobody else was wearing bunny ears, but he wanted to wear bunny ears. So I just look back at that and it kind of just makes me smile. And Bradley still, has some unique things. The minute he turned 18, he wanted to get his ears pierced. He wears like big old diamond earrings like a rapper. And I let him. That's just one of the things that he wants to do. He has, long hair, but with anybody who's 29, I couldn't tell my 29-year-old child what to do, what not to do. He wants a tattoo. We are kind of holding off on that tattoo. He has promised me he will not get a face tattoo, which makes me feel good. Thank goodness he knows no facial tattoos, no neck tattoos. But we are holding off on the tattoo a little bit just because he has some medical conditions and there could be a chance of infection. So anyway, I just want to know, is there anything that your child does that is a little bit unusual, that you've kind of struggled with, that people have embraced or people haven't embraced? You know, what do you do as a parent when these things come up? Do you wish you had done things differently? How did it shape your child? I'd love to hear all about this. So please share your stories below, because I love to read them and I love to hear what other kids around the world have done that's unique to them, and it just puts a smile on my face. So now, my Autmigos, it is time for you to chime in and put your comments below, share your stories. We would love to hear them, and I'll see you on the next video. Follow, like, and subscribe.